And welcome back to Dakota Cowboy here on Beck TV, presented by Dakota Community Bank and Trust. Time now for our North Dakota Cowboy Hall of Fame Hall of Honorees Inductee of the Week. And this segment is brought to you by Torgerson Auto Center on East Bismarck Expressway in Bismarck. On the lot now, you might want to check out this 2019 Chevy Equinox. It comes with a free powertrain warranty, heated and cooled leather seats, blind spot protection, and much, much more. See this and all the other great inventory online at TorgersonAutoCenter.com and find them on Facebook. Our North Dakota Cowboy Hall of Fame Hall of Honoree Inductee of the Week this week was just inducted less than a month ago. In the category of Modern Era Rodeo, one of two for 2023, meet Wade Sundby.
Wade Sundby was born in 1956 to Orvin and Ginger Sundby in Williston, North Dakota. The Sundbys were always involved in cattle and horses, as Orvin owned a meatpacking business in Williston. Wade was a standout at Williston High School, having records in football, 4-H champion steer, softball championship, 1976 state champion wrestler, and many rodeo championships. At a young age, Wade started participating in Little Britches rodeos and fun frolics around Williston and Sidney, Montana. In high school, Wade competed in bareback riding, saddle bronc riding, bulldogging, roping, and riding bulls. Wade won the North Dakota High School All-Around Championship and the North Dakota High School Finals Bareback Championships from 1973 through 1976, and was the North Dakota High School Finals Steer Wrestling Champion in 1974. Wade went on to the National High School Rodeo Finals in 1973, 1974, 1975, and 1976. In 1975, Wade was the National High School Steer Wrestling Champion and placed 5th in the bareback riding, leading him to the 1975 National High School All-Around Championship. After high school, Wade continued to rodeo, and in 1986, he was a North Dakota Rough Riding Steer Wrestling Champion. In 1988 and 1989, he was a Northern Plains Rodeo Association Steer Wrestling Champion. In 1984, and then again in 1989 through 1991, Wade was the North Dakota Rodeo Association Steer Wrestling Champion. He participated in many PRCA Badlands Circuit rodeos, including the Circuit Finals. Wade attributes his success in bulldogging to his horse Jack, who was the Bulldogging Horse of the Year in 1988 and 1989. He credits the Lord, parents Orvin and Ginger Sundby, family and friends including Ron Oilo, Jim Johnston, Dale Jorgensen, Dean Copping for his great career and overall love of rodeo. Wade resides in Williston with his wife Peggy, 3 kids, 8 grandchildren, and 1 great-grandson. In the category of Modern Era Rodeo, welcome to the stage, Wade Sundby.
Hi, I'm Johnny Cash. I would not name my boy Sue. Okay, that's breaking the ice for me. Good afternoon, ladies, gentlemen, and friends. My name is Wade Sundby. I am honored today to be inducted into the 2023 North Dakota Cowboy Hall of Fame. Congratulations to all the fellow inductees and their families. Today is what I call a happy day. Boy, I wish I would have taken speech class in high school. Oh yeah, I do remember. I did. My action speeches were a lot better than my speaking speeches. Boy, that's a lot of speeches. For example, I took the class out to the indoor arena of my father's and showed him how to bulldog. That was a great time. Very fun. Okay. My good friend, Joe Sigvelson, said at the nomination ceremony that I usually have a lot to say. Well, to be honest, I am a kind of a shy guy. Unless I'm sitting at Lonnie's Cafe with a group of breakfast buddies, or I'm real passionate about something, or I'm trying to tell my kids what to do, or I want to get the point across. Then, oh man, where am I? I have a lot to say, and sometimes too much and too loud. My wife Peggy always jabs my side or kicks me under the table when I talk too much. Luckily she's not up here. When I rodeoed, my best friend in my truck was my Lord and Savior. I prayed he would keep me safe to and from a rodeo, and he did. I was blessed. To me, rodeoing and cowboys are like family. You are not really competing against each other as much as you are against the animal you drew, and how you handle the success and the failures along the way. I used to read and study a book written by the late, great Larry Mahan. He talked not only about how to ride bareback horses or bulls and how to prepare mentally, but also how to be humble in success and gracious in loss. Now let me talk about the things that really made me money. It was the horses I practiced on and won with. There was Jim Johnstone's horse, Joe, my brother's horse, Sue, my national finals horse, Porky, Dale Jorgensen's horse, Trouble. I always wondered about that name. And then there was my horse, Jack. He was a 2-time steer wrestling horse of the year. Jack was a small horse with a lot of heart. We communicated very well most of the time. Without these horses, it would have been impossible to have the success that I had. I would like to say thank you to the people that helped me along the way. My parents, Orvin and Ginger Sundby. My dad, more often than not, was my hazer. My brothers, my sisters, my wife Peggy, my kids Sadie Storbakken, Lacey Dixon, Luke Sundby. My friends, Ron Oilo, Preston Oilo, and Rod Paschke. They were my practicing partners, which we practiced 3-4 times a week. Don Horb, Kenny Sigfelson, Dean Copping, Jim Johnstone, Dale Jorgensen, Doug, Dwight, and Bob Hansen, and all the hazers out there that made me look good. I would like to give a special thank you to Ike Crimmins for all the work in getting me nominated, and a thank you to the trustees and friends that voted for me. Today is what I call a very, very happy day, and especially with all you people here. Thank you.
I didn't get to know Wade Sundby until we became friends on Facebook, and then when I met him the night before he was inducted into the North Dakota Cowboy Hall of Fame, we had a conversation together, and let me tell you, it was as if we'd known each other for a long, long time. Our Hall of Honorees Inductee of the Week is Wade Sundby, brought to you by Torgerson Auto Center on East Bismarck Expressway in Bismarck. And you can learn about Wade and all the Hall of Honoree inductees here at the North Dakota Cowboy Hall of Fame in historic Medora, or by going to our website, northdakotacowboy.org. At the North Dakota Cowboy Hall of Fame, we honor the champions of the past while supporting the champions of the future. Meet our Dakota Cowboy Student Rodeo Athlete of the Week, Tyler Villarreal. This week's Dakota Cowboy Student Rodeo Athlete of the Week hails from the magic city of Minot, North Dakota, and he is Tyler Villarreal. Tyler just graduated from Minot High School and is the son of Robbie and April Villarreal. Tyler's planning on going to college now in New Mexico for silversmithing and horseshoeing. Tyler Villarreal is the 2023 North Dakota High School Rodeo Association State Champion Bull Rider, and he was the average winner of the 2022 NDRA Finals, and he won the year end in the Rough Rider Association and the Western Edge Bull Riding Association. Tyler is a 2-time National High School Rodeo qualifier. It appears this young cowboy is well on his way to an exciting career in and out of the arena. He is all cowboy. Congratulations to this week's Dakota Cowboy Student Rodeo Athlete of the Week, Tyler Villarreal of Minot, North Dakota. I've got a feeling that we're going to be hearing more of the name Tyler Villarreal in the very near future. If you know somebody that you would like to nominate for the Dakota Cowboy Student Rodeo Athlete of the Week, put some pictures and video together, a biography, and email us at dakotacowboy@becknews.com. We'll be back in just a moment to wrap things up on another episode of Dakota Cowboy, presented by Dakota Community Bank and Trust.